like the way... moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When the receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. Wants to throw on first down. He looks that one in nicely. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How many did you get?
That last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Don't be doing that.
What?
Don't be doing that.
Then they think you look back at that and they're like,
still a bit short of the first down.
it's meant to be. Hey, see this? Mine.
Yeah, but
On third
get
and long, trying to have a big
you
completion
did.
here. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. And the Mustangs line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Running it back, it's Hamilton. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. So North Carolina's offense will get the ball for the first time. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Harrell. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. And he intercepts it. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in prime field position at the 40. First down here for the offense. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Oh, look out! And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Looking to move it through the air. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Catch in the middle, it's Carroll. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. They keep attacking through the air. And it's intercepted. He tried to set up the screen, and the defense was right there. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Harrell. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. The Tar Heels decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the returner is stopped. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. With this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Fires to the wideout. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And you see the dagger concept so much in pro football, in college football, and they're trying to run a guy deep to take that safety with him, pull him out of the way, and then kind of throw it right underneath that vacated area where he's at. Unsuccessfully, but that's what they were trying to accomplish on that play.
The Mustangs will call on their punt team. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again. On the return, it's Hamilton. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Dropping back, it's Harrell. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Line gets set, first down. Snapped it in the shotgun. He's going to take off. There's a live football. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Keeps it and gets past the chains. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
These quarterbacks are nightmares to play. Pretty good coverage on the outside. Man-to-man, nobody looking at the quarterback. He takes off. He doesn't look like a quarterback. He looks like a running back. Chews up yards, gets way down the field, and makes a big play for this offense.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And the Mustangs headed quickly to the line. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Fires to the big fella. Getting behind those pads and behind a stiff arm to get it out to the 27. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll run the option. The pitch. Powers through the defender. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. The Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Mustangs are rolling down the field. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Carroll. And the defense couldn't corral him, and they took it all the way. Touchdown, Mustangs!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Slides away, but he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Looking for room at the 40. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
How many ways can I get to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, go in full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
And now on second down for this offense. They'll throw again after the incompletion. The sweet feet buy a little time. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Dropping back, it's Harrell. Trying to get to him. Hit as he throws. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And he missed it. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Trying to impose their will with the run. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Oh, look out, there he goes. Defense makes
the Heisman.
Chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Number 13 is going to be the Heisman on offense.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
My defense is definitely not Heisman quality, and my receiver has no fucking one catch right now.
Now they're going to throw it.
My corners are trash. Totem inside.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches.
With tears of joy.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive.
Playbook users on the fence.
And be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And the Tar Heels pick up the 1st down.
I'm not sure what offense it is. It might just be whatever North Carolina shit is.
To the air on 1st down. Using the quick game. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the short completion brings up 2nd down. Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Harrell. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. He makes a catch. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. The Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. Going up top on 1st down. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. They've got the screen set up. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
And a really nice job by the defense winning 2nd down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good 3rd down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Tar Heels will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dable. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Fires to the middle. Finds the big tight end. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The Mustangs want to move quickly.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the big fella. And stampeding through the defense. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. He'll pull it on the read. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Running behind that left side. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to run for it. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Mustangs will try to pick it up on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Mustangs.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
Had to throw it before he wanted. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. This offense has a second down play. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Trying to find his man on first down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. He'll take another shot here. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. First down for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Got it set up on the outside. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Third down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Glagway. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, SMU.
And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle.
Good.
It is perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. The Mustangs will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Set to kick it off.
He's going to try his luck from the end zone. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They're trying to get to it. Caught behind the line. It's Hamilton. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Wants to fire on second down. Working that left side now. In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. The Tar Heels will kick it away to start. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So SMU's offense takes the field for the first time today. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
And the Mustangs want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Flagway. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch.
These fucking corners suck.
First down.
Love the accuracy on that curl throw by the quarterback, putting it right in the numbers, right in the breadbasket of his wide receiver.
Fights off a defender.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The Mustangs will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. The Tar Heels offense will have its first possession of the game. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football at a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
A lot of yardage in front of them. First and 10 from their own 19. Caught in the backfield, it's Coleman. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. The RPO, it's complete. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Line getting set on second down. Looking to throw it again. Dances away to buy time. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, he's scrambled.
He'll take a shot. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, we clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
He'll pull it down and run. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. It's complete to the left. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
I I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Right, how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tip.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. After the miss, no change in the score. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he dropped it. Just didn't hook the thing all the way in. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. And he drops.
This is the shit I be talking about right here. Like, why is my team so stupid? Bro, computer's picking this. You're standing right there. Bro, put your arms up. You're looking at the quarterback. Fucking ridiculous.
Slippery in the hand.
Bro, it's not about the depth chart. You just saw that play? These motherfuckers are stupid. Bro, let me show you the depth chart. Both of my corners are good as hell. Bro, 91, 88. Stink. They both suck. So put a free safety. That's the next best. Oh my God. I'm about to put these receivers in. Motherfuckers got to play both ways over here. Fucking Heisman. This nigga's a better fucking corner than. Bro, how are all these receivers better? Hey, what's the tackling? 52-27. Boy, got a 74 right here. Stink. So put him in. Slow too, shit. Put this man up there. Slow ass. 88 receiver, bro. This can't tackle. 81 was the tackling. $52. Nice. Man, get out there. Better than whatever we got.
Looking to throw it flag way. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Mustangs will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to...
Why the fuck is SMU so good?
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run.
Fuck these linebackers, man.
Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the
backfield, man. Get a fucking fade. Get that safety away from me.
Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. That pass not close as he got.
Why the fuck is North Carolina playing like LSU?
The Tar Heels will
It's fucking SMU. These motherfuckers.
We've seen their punt team this No return coming. He'll call.
Man.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run.
Yeah, clearly somebody got to step up and make a play.
Get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
They go to the draw. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. The Mustangs want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Flagway. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
And the Mustangs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, it looked like that might be the first touchdown of the game, but what a great job by the defender, seeing the football and swatting it away.
The ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. To the air, it's Flagway. They're bringing heat. Snags it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The option look. And he's going to wind up losing a couple of yards as time expires here in the 1st quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. They move the tight end all over. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And we saw it last week with this offense, right? They know who they are down here. They're going to be physical. They gave him the football, and what did he do? He rewarded you with 2 touchdown runs. I look for this offense to continue the physicality and hand that man the ball again.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. Never a doubt. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Missouri was able to finish off a close one in Columbia. They did just enough both offensively and defensively to come away with the dub. Hey, survive and advance. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome. And certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Quick touch pass to the receiver. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, you've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
And the Tar Heels will have it 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Harrell. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pulls it in inside the 10. Touchdown, North Carolina! What a catch and run for 6. And the extra point makes it 7-3. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. The Mustangs will hustle to the line. The play action fake. Unloads it left. Got his man downfield. And
Bro, this the shit I be talking about, literally.
He's at the 10. And he
Flip that.
strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown.
SMU.
Looking right at the fucking quarterback.
Number 10.
Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
10. North Carolina. 7.
And he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Off play action on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes
Wrong
down.
button!
Picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Throws to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them.
Going for it all. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. It's good. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Bringing it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Hand off to the single back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. They'll put the tight end in motion. On second down, wants to throw. And they got him for the sack.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And the Mustangs come to the line in the hurry-up. On third down, he drops to throw. Setting up the screen. Oh, he left him grabbing. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down, and much more really good execution by this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
If you don't have good vision, you're not going to be a middle-of-the-field safety. You got a lot of ground to cover from hash to hash. You better be able to see the quarterback. You better be able to see routes and break on the football. Nice job seeing the formation, seeing the route, breaking on it, and making the interception.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. He's going to run it. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. He makes the connection. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. To throw, it's Harrell. Coming after him. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He's going to pass. Still looking. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And he makes the catch inside the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. The snap sets up the throw. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, UNC. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability, that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, you know, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, but I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. He's looking to throw it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Lofts one high and deep. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Forced out of the pocket. Bulls his way forward. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, SMU.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. The Mustangs will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
North Carolina, 14.
On the move from inside his 5.
Oh, hit that corner.
Job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And
they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright, and you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. He'll return it from around the 50, and the returner will be dragged down. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And they will score. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
Back to pass. It's Flagway. Now adjusting. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
28, North Carolina, 14.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer,
he's going to let one fly down the middle. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Tar Heels! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
and what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Kent State is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Josh Cribbs should never be counted out of any game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Akron. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Offense set on 1st down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Full wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Flagway. Still looking, on the move. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. And the Mustangs are in the hurry-up. From the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. grabbed in the middle. It's Carroll. Coming through with that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
What are you doing? Come on, my brother.
First and 10.
Come on, my brother.
And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
What is going on?
Throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense
5 catches, 162 yards.
Have this offense rolling.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. Trying play action. He's going for the big play.
There we go.
Fires into traffic.
Let's go, Ziegler.
And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back.
We got life.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down. They can be in position. But they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Gets it to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
I appreciate it. I'm over here trying to come back against SMU.
Out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks
Come
up
on, bro, get in there.
Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. Now facing 3rd and short from their own 17. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion.
Holding.
And he's still running. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pocket starts to collapse. And he
try to hit him with that Willie Beeman spin.
Running room to reach the line to gain. The Tar Heels send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Slip through the line. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Offense getting set for 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Lagway. Buys a little time. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. The Mustangs moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The punt team makes its way onto the field. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got him downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, North Carolina. That was just as simple as playing catch and...
This offense felt like they... This defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And the misfires. He was looking for a man along the left side.
Yeah, and you can tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but... Don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Takes the easy one to the back. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. This has been a tight one, 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Here on second down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Pulls it and fires to the left. Across the 25, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll throw it on first down. Feeling some heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Second down.
We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Dropping back, it's Harrell. Going to try to get it himself. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
It's complete on the right side. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon. You got to find him in the passing game.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. And the Mustangs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. And he'll be smacked to the ground. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Back to throw, it's Flagway. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
Dialing up a second down pass play. He's right on target. He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Great move there. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
And the Tar Heels are on the move. Touch pass on the run. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. The Tar Heels will punt it away on fourth down. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. This defense has to hold it right where it is. Score tied late in the game. Pulls and fires complete. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. And the Mustangs in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got his man on the right. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. The Mustangs line up to punt it away. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up.
I'm going to X.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Yeah.
Hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I never ran this play before. Let's see what happens.
Quarterback with decision making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Pulls it in, and he's brought down after a huge completion.
Nah, I'm good.
Quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats. No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back
I'm about to score. Oh, not with the tight end.
That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 2nd down, he'll fire.
Come on! Are you kidding me?
He caught it, but he was out of bounds. It's incomplete.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on you're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. At that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Some guys just have the pure talent to make the catch no matter how many defenders are around.
Yeah, Reese.
That was a TD.
Because even when he's covered, he's open.
Yeah,
the quarterback
fucked it.
knows that. He's going to find a way to come back to the football and help his QB out.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Line gets set, 1st down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, UNC!
White gritty, white gritty.
How about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position, too, Reese.
And that is
Dagger. Dagger. Go home, boys.
Let's
go.
Now they are set up.
When you're down late in the game, you got to make plays. It's really tough not to force the football. You can tell the quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
Boy cheating.
Trying to confuse the quarterback. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back.
Take a knee.
Hey, can I'm running a reverse. I'm about to get a Heisman right here.
7. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And they'll stop him after he misses.
That's a reception. Why y'all over there hating on me? Boy said I'm overfeeding them. Giving the playmakers the ball, man.
They showed up.
They had to. They was about to get some scholarships snatched up today. Those have been back at the crib.
Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
What you mean that boy's a Heisman? He taking it up the middle.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. First down.
They'll go to the ground. And not much picked up there, but that will do it for this one. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak there.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And
17 catches is ungodly.
You start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hey man, y'all keep all that crying, bro. Cry me a river. Those catches are handoffs. They're handoffs, buddy. 17 receptions. That means he probably got 8 handoffs. 4 TDs. What you mean? You got the same plays. Pick them plays.